That you would come back to Austria.
Of course I will. Oh my goodness.
So how had been your experiences in Austria?
Well, this one was fast. This one was really super short and super sweet. I got in last night and I thought I was going to have great dinner with my record company and everything. Got into my room and I was like, so everybody else ate dinner and I went to sleep and woke up at like 10, like, hello, 10 o'clock at night and stayed up until like 3 and then I went back to sleep again and, quite a little. The last day sometimes turns out to be a little, is it the last day blues,
And you could imagine to spend your holidays here?
Can I imagine spending holidays here? Of course I could. Do I imagine they'd ever let me have a day off, more than maybe a half day before they throw in some press? No way.
Okay, now just a funny question. Imagine you're on a high snow-covered mountain and VIP services far away. Which of the following successes?
The VIP services what?
Yeah, far away.
Far away. All right, already? I'm too scared to hear the option. Oh my God, okay.
The option. A, you will take a self-made wooden sledge. B, you would take your own ass even if it would smoke when you're back in the valley. C, you would take skis.
I'll take a hole of space in the valley. Okay, wait a minute, let's do this again. Okay. Come here and sit here. I'm gonna really, you be on camera.
It's not more space.
Oh, there's plenty of space. Come on, you be on camera.
Okay.
Alright, what's happening?
Take your own ass even if it would smoke when you're back in the valley.
Take your own ass even if it would smoke when you're back in the valley.
Or you can take skis, or you would say
skis,
where's my bodyguard?
or
take me away.
Your skis?
Or a walk.
You walk, yeah.
You mean walk like walk?
No, it's a Chinese.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah.
Or take one of those little walks. Let me see. Well, I wouldn't take my own ass because, I actually would like to preserve that for as long as it will possibly hang without defying gravity. It's bad enough as it is. Now, once again, you don't want to ruin the butt. So self-made wooden sled would not work because I would get a splinter. And you know where that would happen, and that is just not happening. So skis, I've skied before, not the greatest skier in the world, and that's a possibility. So C is a possibility. The walk sounds like I'd get there so fast that I'd probably get there, head into Vegas, it just wouldn't stop at this point. So I'm a little nervous to take something that fast because I don't like things that go too fast. And, I think Wayne definitely would find his way home, but usually when he's not working, his sense of direction is whack. So, I think that skis would probably be my choice. No offense, Wayne, but, you're great when you're on the job.
Thank you. Because of promotion for clothes and generally because of the job, you're on tour very often. But during that kind of globe-trotting and because of your timetable, you maybe doesn't see a lot of these destinations. Have you already found some places where you also would spend holidays, or do you prefer to stay at home when you've got some time off?
I do prefer to stay at home, but my husband has planned for me to go away with him to a spa for like 3 days where we just relaxing. I'm pretty good at detoxing and taking my time to myself if I need to. But it is a shame that, when working, it's not as easy to go and sightsee and see things because it almost makes it a little bit too dangerous because people will stop and then the traffic stops and, you don't want to get any problems. So. But I would half the time go sightseeing if it wasn't about you know, safety, because I'd be all up in Starbucks ordering my coffee, and the Starbucks person would be like, you know, staring at me. I'd be like, yeah, I need a cappuccino latte, and I need 3 crocodile mocha latte. And, you know, and they just think that either I'm nuts or I could be Anastacia. So, you know, half the time they're just questioning, is it really me?
So the last one. Anastacia, we just asked too many questions.
Yes,
so,
you have. Yes, that is the truth.
Is there a question you want to ask your fan club? Is there anything you want to know?
Shy.
Oh no.
You changed it.
I know you changed it up on me, and now I feel all you know, I think that probably somebody like me who wasn't really into music growing up and didn't really have somebody that I necessarily looked up to and connected with their music or anything. I feel like I'm in this for the first time myself. You know, I don't know if any of you have ever had fans before, to anyone else, or it's just I'm the first person you've been fans to, but it's really the first time for me to feel this as well. So, you know, I'm sometimes so nervous to make you guys happy, and I hope that I do make you happy. I hope that at times I don't, you know, I gotta walk away. My question would be, what's in their mind? Do they think sometimes that they're mad at me? And I didn't, you know, so a lot of the times I'm like, you know, Sean's like, okay, you know, Wayne's like, we can't do any more autograph. You know, but I sometimes wonder how everybody feels, and if they feel that, you know, that I do understand that I would love to talk to everybody, and I would love to be there for my fans the way that you guys are just constantly there for me, but I'm a human being, and I don't know if that's possible. I didn't realize all of you guys are going to love me so much, so, but it's awesome. I don't know what I could really ask you guys yet, because I feel honored to be sitting here just talking to you guys on your website. You know, it's very, very cool.
We're thankful for the moment.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm like, you have to tell them that I just woke up like this. You know? I mean, jeepers creepers. Exactly.